ਮਿਸੀਸਾਗਾ ਤੇ ਪੀਲ ਰੀਜਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਪੀਡਿੰਗ ਅਤੇ ਸਟਰੀਟ ਰੇਸਿੰਗ ਇੱਕ ਵੱਡੀ ਸਮੱਸਿਆ ਹੈ। ਮਿਸੀਸਾਗਾ ਸਟਰੀਟਸ ਬਿੱਲ ਤੋਂ ਐਮਪੀਪੀ ਨੀਨਾ ਤਾਂਗੜੀ ਨੇ ਸਵਾਲ ਪੁੱਛਦੇ ਹੋਏ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ ਪਿਛਲੇ ਹਫ਼ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਰਾਈਡਿੰਗ ਵਿੱਚ ਓਪੀਪੀ ਹਾਈਵੇ ਸੇਫਟੀ ਡਿਵੀਜ਼ਨ ਡਿਟੈਚਮੈਂਟ ਸਥਾਪਿਤ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ। ਇਹਨਾਂ ਸੋਲਿਸਿਟਰ ਜਨਰਲ ਤੋਂ ਸਵਾਲ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਡਿਟੈਚਮੈਂਟ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸਹਾਈ ਸਿੱਧ ਹੋਵੇਗਾ। ਤਾਂਗੜੀ ਨੇ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ ਮਈ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਾਈਵੇ 403 ਤੇ ਓਪੀਪੀ ਵੱਲੋਂ 207 ਕਿਲੋਮੀਟਰ ਪ੍ਰਤੀ ਘੰਟੇ ਦੀ ਰਫ਼ਤਾਰ ਕਾਰ ਤੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਵਿਅਕਤੀ ਨੂੰ ਚਾਰਜ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ। Solicitor General ਵੱਲੋਂ ਇਸ ਸੰਬੰਧੀ ਜਵਾਬ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਗਿਆ।
Last week, I was pleased to join the Solicitor General and Ontario Provincial Police Commissioner Chardikla to open a new OPP Highway Safety Division detachment in my riding of Mississauga Streetsville. I know that constituents in my community have been concerned about safety on our roads and highways, especially during COVID-19 pandemic. In May, for example, the OPP charged an individual for going 207 kilometres per hour on Highway 403 in Mississauga. This reflects a widespread increase in street racing and other driving offences on our roads and highways in the midst of COVID. Can the Solicitor General explain how this new OPP detachment will help support community safety in Mississauga, particularly on our highways? Thank you.
Solicitor General.
Thank you very much, and thanks to the member for Mississauga Streetsville for her question. I know how important road safety is to her and her constituents. And I was pleased to join her and many other Peel MPPs, as well as Commissioner Parikh in Mississauga last week. Now, I think it's really important that we understand as we continue to respond to the unprecedented challenges presented by COVID-19, our government will continue to put safety first. Every day, hundreds of thousands of commuter vehicles and transport trucks use the 400 series highways in the region, which is why it's critical that police have the tools, resources, and equipment needed to keep people safe. This $200 million state-of-the-art facility will bring policing in the region to the 21st century, ensuring that frontline OPP officers who are working to keep the 400 series highway safe in Peel region and across the GTA can continue to do it with updated resources. Thank you.
And the supplementary question.
Speaker, through you, thank you to the Solicitor General for her response. We know that while police services are reporting that some crime statistics have dropped during the course of this crisis, not all criminals are staying home. In August, Peel Regional Police seized 41 illegal guns off our streets. I'm sure we can all agree that in the midst of this crisis, the last thing people need is fear of crime in their community. Can the Solicitor General explain how the opening of this new OPP detachment in Mississauga fits our government's commitment to keeping our communities safe?
And the Solicitor General.
Thank you, Speaker. The member is absolutely correct. Ontarians should never have to live in fear of crime, least of all during the pandemic. The opening of the Mississauga detachment is part of our government's OPP Modernization Phase 2 project. This is a $182 million initiative to replace 9 aging police detachments across Ontario and bring them into the 21st century. Many of these projects are coming to fruition, including Little Current, Parry Sound, Clinton, with more in the coming weeks, and of course the one in the member's riding in Mississauga. This builds on a landmark $20 million investment our government has made in Peel region with their police service earlier this year. Whether it's addressing road user safety on our highways or tackling the pressing issue of gun and gang violence, our government is committed to ensuring that those on the front line have the resources to keep their communities protected.